Kia ora everybody, this is Captain Willie Carter from Flight Simulator again. This is part 3 of the tutorial from Havana to that's South America to Miami, Florida. We're on our descent into Miami at the moment, and we're just sort of going over the Everglades here. So I'll just quickly show you. And that's the Everglades. A long time ago, that's where Eastern Airlines Flight 401 TriStar crashed. Okay, now I've just shown you, we'll be coming in off the coast very shortly. Here I've got my flaps down to about 45 degrees. There's a little airport here on the side. We're going to head out towards the coast more to come in, because we need to get onto runway 30. Okay, so what I might have to do is bring up the GPS, and as you can see here, these are the list of the airports, and the GPS, yep, we're on track. Okay. Now you can hear the ILS, so we're going to start descending. I've got a funny feeling. Just might have to bring the aircraft down, speed down. We're going to bring the speed down to about 274 knots. I'm just going to call Miami. Now I've just called them, so I'm going to switch on the landing lights now. Okay, we should be approaching Miami very shortly. Okay, where are we up here? Okay, we're about at flight level 13,400, and we're sort of descending to get in. Here's Miami right here. Unfortunately, we've come too soon, so I'm going to deploy the landing gear. As you can see, Miami Airport is just straight ahead of us here. Okay. I'm just going to pull the flaps down a little more. Down here. Okay. Now I'm going to bring it right down to about 2,500 feet on approach. The Boeing 737 is a lot easier than what it is compared to a jumbo jet. Okay, now I'm just going to switch off the automatic pilot, and the speed indicator I'm going to bring down here. And I'm going to come down here and just show you what you've got to do with the 737 is pull back on the throttles a little, and then wriggle the spoilers. Okay, it's done. And as you can see, I'll bring it close up. We're going to turn into Miami here. This is runway 30. Okay. Have a look there, and as you look over there, this is Miami Airport here, and the coastline, and you can see the city right there of Miami. Okay. I thought this would be a better view, so I'm going to fully extend the flaps. Okay, as you can see they're here. Right. I'm going to call up air traffic control. Now, it's very easy. You can follow the GPS and the flight path will take you, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the vectors and go in. I'm starting my descent and turn now, so I've got to try and get out of Miami again. Approach for landing. Here we go. And there's the airport. There's Miami City. Okay, you can see the airport there. So we want to line up on runway 30, which is across here. So what we'll do, we're coming in over the city now. We'll go back to the flight. This is going to be a bit of a rough landing, folks. So, okay, so what I might do, reduce the autopilot. I'm doing a very sharp descent at the moment. Normally the Boeing can't do this, but because I've got FSX, it's a little bit different. So you can see the city right just in front of us. Okay, here we go. Yep, see. Okay, we're just going over the city now of Miami. I'm going to actually tilt the aircraft this way, which is a better view. Go back here. Just slightly off course, so I'm going to bring the aircraft down further. Beautiful. It's quite a good thing to learn about the Boeing 737s, the Boeing 747s, 777s. It's a great game to have, but you've got to sort of be a pro at what you're doing. Okay, there's the runway in front of us. I'm going to try and reduce speed here. I'm at 700, so I'm going to come right down to 0 altitude. Okay. It's pretty nifty, doesn't it? And that's Miami Airport right in front of us. Here we go. You see how the reverse thrust comes up? I have come in a little bit hard, but it'll do. It's a great Boeing, this little Air New Zealand jet. Okay, so we've arrived in Miami. Put the thrust back in, pull the wings back up, and there we have it. So just have to slow it down here. And there we have it. Great. Okay, so that's how you do it. Just always follow these little yellow lines. These direct you to the to the airport tarmacs and runways. Okay, so I'm just going to call up and see if we can get these. Make sure your landing lights go off and your taxi lights. Okay. Okay, we've got to go Charlie 9 up. And we'll turn on the... Now see the little yellows arrows? These are a direction for you to help to go off the runways and to mainly get to your gate. So I'm going to go to the cheap way and go to Charlie 9 and just get us there. There you go. See, so we're there. Alright, I did the cheap way of this because normally I would actually get the plane to follow the yellow lines, but safely we've got a New Zealand plane here, and I'll get the people at the gate to come through. Okay, there's the gate coming now. Go back inside, and as you can see we have to shut down the motors, so that's these little things here. Okay, they're off, and we turn the altitude off, the approach hold, GPS and the auto throttle. Don't turn off the flight director. And it's taken us 38 minutes to get here. It's now 2:07 at Miami time. Okay, and just above here, okay, switch back on the non-smoking, turn off the TCAS lights, and we're here. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the flight, and that's all about the Boeing 737. And we'll just try and get the deboarding done. And we'll try this one. See, now all the ground things start turning up. The little cargo hatch is open. Doors are open. And there we go. So that's the final tutorial of the Air New Zealand flight from Havana to Miami. I hope you enjoyed it.